Sheryl Crow, Good is Good on Alice at 97.3. I'm sure that hot piece of ass will not be single for too long. Somebody will very quickly pick up Lance Armstrong's sloppy seconds. I love Sheryl Crow.
Sterling James.
Hi.
Alice Radio.
Yes.
Why don't you tell me how you started with Alice?
96. I got hired at Alice. They just started actually in 96. I was the first jock hired, sort of, because this guy hired me, but they hadn't put jocks on the air yet. So I started listening and they started putting jocks on. I was like, okay, so when's my gig? Finally got hired. Did nights for 6 years, 8 p.m. till 1 a.m., which kind of sucked because it kept me out of the local Bay Area music scene for a while. Couldn't go to a lot of shows. But I've been doing middays 10 to 3 for about 3.5 years now.
What's the hardest part about working in radio?
One of the oddities is that you can't see your audience. So if you're a comedian or if you're a musician or whatever, you can see your audience. You can see if they're reacting to you poorly or well, if they're applauding, if they're laughing. You can tell if they like you. But with my audience, if the phone rings, I have no idea if they're 5 or 50, male or female, straight or gay, hate me, love me, want to hurt me, or just want to make a request. So anytime you crack the mic, there could be anywhere between 150 and 300,000 people out there listening, and you just hope that they're turning you up instead of turning you off. Alice at 97.3. I don't know about you, but today feels like a Friday. Wouldn't it be cool if we had 3 days ahead of us once again? Let's pretend and enjoy some Kelly Clarkson on Alice.
Do you ever get afraid that you're going to lose your voice?
I lose my voice a lot. I do, actually. That's the one thing you have to remember, that this is my instrument. Whether if you're a singer or a teacher or whatever, as a DJ, your voice is your instrument. And my voice is so deep anyway, it doesn't have far to go when I lose it. And I drink and I smoke and I scream and loud at concerts, and so I lose my voice pretty often. I try not to.
Where are your favorite places to see shows?
Bimbo's. Definitely Bimbo's, because they're just old friends, and they always it's just a classy place, good sound. Love Bimbo's. Slim's. I used to be a bouncer at Slim's, so it's kind of fun to go home again. And I used to do sound at the Elbow Room, so I like to go to the Elbow Room sometimes. It's just kind of cool to go where everybody knows your name, and you know the bartenders and the door people.
Do you ever get sick of your own voice?
Sick of my own voice? Hell no. No, just kidding. It's weird sometimes when I turn on the radio and I'm just in the car with my mom or something, and I'll come on doing a commercial about Tampax tampons available now at Kmart, and I'm like, oh, that's me. That can be a little awkward. That's weird.
All right, Sterling. Great to meet you.
Nice to meet you, too.
Thanks for your time.
Thank you.
And hope we talk again.
Okay, on theowlmag.com. Theowlmag.com.
That's
Thank
right.
you.
Careful in those shoes.
That was a song. Here's another song. Have a nice day. Thanks for listening.